You guys can see, I'm back in your face with another one, huh? And I must say, I apologize for my last video. I tried to set it up to where, someone can join the live, but I didn't. I guess I didn't send out an invitation, and they ran my live anyway without the invitation being sent to someone to join the live. So it is what it is. And when I reflected back on the video, I noticed that the content was way out of whack. The pictures, it was like the whole thing was like, when it comes to my content, was like in a little squat, in a little bitty rectangle box, all that kind of stuff, man. I don't know what's going on with that. I was trying something out and it didn't go according to plan. It could have. I just didn't know who I could send an invitation to that would join my live with me. So I didn't send out no invitation, but it is what it is. It's all part of growth, you know what I mean? I'm dotting my I's, crossing my T's, filling the land out and trying to learn how to stay on top of my G. Yeah, on top of my GAME, TB Inc. family. But yeah, I'm here with the pup, the pup and my big dogs. Like I said, what did I leave off? Oh yeah, we tried going to the feed store early. They closed at 5:15. I was able to snatch up one bottle of dewormer, but I was gonna get something else for the bigger dogs, you know what I mean? Instead of investing that 23 plus, 23 times however many bottles I'm gonna have to buy to deworm all my dogs. I felt like that was a bad investment, you know what I'm saying? And I could be able to spend less for the best at the feed store, Tractor Supplies, really a place why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is you doing that? You sit there and turn all that food over, and then when you turn it over, you don't want to eat all the food up out the ground. You see how it's all this stuff outside your cage? Yeah. You don't need to feel ashamed. I'm just letting you know, ain't no need in you trying to tilt that bowl over and knock all your food on the ground, because you still got feed in your cage you haven't ate up. So ain't no need in doing that. And then look at you. Look at you. What you sitting at the gate for? Yeah, man, y'all was looking for a pocket bull like this here. Y'all know I did AIs on her mother. I haven't confirmed her pregnancy yet, but we'll know something probably about the end of this month, man, if she's carrying a decent number, or should I say a nice amount of pups, man. I'm gonna have a big smile on my face from ear to ear, all because she finally did reach one of my goals, meaning a goal of more than one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Sabi Hobby been putting out a one pup every time I bred her, but this is her child right here. Her name is Jade. So if y'all looking for some of your yard huge like this, that's barely a year old right now, y'all make sure y'all tap in. The pups will be affordable. You know what I mean? So, see, I thought that was a pig. I know it. That's the reason why. That's what you got on your nose on that profile picture. A pig nose with the man's face with a sweat band on. And then you getting on her trying to tell me what you thought this was. You know damn well that wasn't no pig. You just goes to show you two and one is with Eva, and Eva don't know no better. Eva telling you all kinds of crap, making you feel and look real dumb. Making you feel dumb and look dumb by the stuff you saying. I don't know what even possessed you to even say that out your mind. But yeah, man, this is Jay right here. We got the pup mother right here. This my girl, Key Roney. Y'all know she back. She back in effect, man. Like she ain't never lost a beat, man. Girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. The more she's starting to mature, the more the more weight she is starting to hold. Look at the pup. That's her baby over there with her. Look how big the pup done got. She's showing her baby some love. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she's showing her baby some love. She cleaning her baby up, helping me out a little bit. This her baby too. Chase it. Here. That's her baby too. That's Chase. This the mother. This the mother. That's the son. That's her first baby. That's her son. And that's the daughter over there in the corner over there. That boy right there, that's Bando Commando right there. Man, appreciate you. And this Doc K right here, this is Jade. This his daughter. This is my boy. That's my boy Doc K right here. And this is Sabi Hobby. This is the mother to this pup. This the one that should be carrying a heavy load, man. If the father say the same, man, you know, it's the girl ABKC registered. But this is Sabi Hobby, man. This is my first bull that I spent a big bag on. She was the first one I spent a big bag on. As y'all can see, the girl still thinks she's the only one that's special in my corner, but she's not. She's not the only one special in my corner, but she is special. But that's Sabi Hobby. It's Sabi Hobby. And I bred her with this guy. I bred her with this guy here. This is Doc K. And this is what they do. Jade. This is what they do right here. This is what they're gonna do for you right here. Y'all see, as y'all can see, man, girl barely a year old, man, looking like she been here for a couple of years already. But these autistic pops right here, man, I'm telling you, when he grabbed me about 3 of them at the store just a while ago at one of these convenience stores, and I thought they were gonna charge me $1 for each one of them because I went to the store and everything that was in that store was very expensive. That was at one of them old self-codes. I went in there to try to find me a little snacker now, you understand, knowing I don't need the sugar. But you know, every now and then, man, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, getting your little snack pack, you understand me, from time to time. So, you know, I got me 3 of these here. That's all I need for the week, you know what I'm saying, a little snack pack, you know what I mean? But as y'all hear in the background, my bull is ready to go out and take those hooparoos. As y'all can see, the puppy is starting to grow up and get bigger. She moving around good. Look at the back on that girl. You know, I kept her close by her baby, man, because, you know, even though she really ain't been doing all the nursing the pup due to many factors. And one of the big factors is she had just had a C-section. And I just wanted to lighten the load and take some of that pressure off her because she was already dealing with pain, even though she was stitched up and got pain medication and stuff for surgery. I just still felt like Just still felt like she needed that break. So I've been the one caring for the pup. Man, appreciate you. You welcome, you welcome. You see how she loving on her baby? The owner named her Milo. I don't know why Lisa Putin named her Milo, but she did. Happy birthday, whoever it is or whoever you're talking about. It don't matter if they evil or good. They still part of the Father. Even though we look at them as being evil, they was good at once upon a time. Look at this here. Boy, he'll started popping on y'all, man. Boy, still started popping. Look at my son, Benno Commando. That's the puppy. That's the puppy you seeing. That's the father right here. It's the father to the pup you seeing. Right here. This boy right here is the father to that pup. He's the pappy. He's the pappy. Look at my son. He almost ready to work, y'all. He'll be 6 months on the 23rd. That's the pup mother right here. It's my girl Key Rona, man. As y'all can see, man, how that pup gonna turn out. Y'all see how that pup gonna turn out, man. You seen the mama and the daddy. It's the mother. It's the mother. And it's the father. But no, yeah. It's the father right here. He gonna be somebody's father pretty soon. When Jade is ready to work, I'm gonna let him run. I'm gonna run him with Jade. I'm gonna see what he gonna do with Jade. Yeah, he ain't ready to be no daddy yet. He almost ready to work big ball. He might not say he ain't no damn daddy right now, but he sure be trying to become one. He sure it right now. That's his little mate right there. This is sister right here. This is sister right here. This is Nala. This is Nala right here. Nala. That's chasing. This her brother right here. This is sister. She older than him. But as y'all can see, as he started popping and filling out, he look like he older than her. And this is baby. Y'all told y'all what baby gonna turn out. That puppy that you seen inside that in that pool, kissing her mother. This is her sister. Different mother, same daddy. Different mother, same daddy. As you can see, what the daddy is known for doing. This pup right here is about to be, if my son about to be 6 months, she about to be 5 months old. And as y'all can see, look how small this pup is at 5 months old. At 5 months old, look how small this dog is. This 5 months old. This 5 months old. This 5 months old. And she still, she ain't exact 5 months, but she'll be 5 months soon. I think the 26th. They should be 5 months now on the 16th. One of them. think the 16th. I gotta look at my paperwork. Yeah, she'll be 5 months on the 16th, as y'all can see. You know, this girl here is considered a survivor, man. We almost lost this girl. We almost lost this girl. Y'all see? Look how small and compact she is. Look how small and compact she is. That's Baby. Her name is Baby. It's my boy. It's my boy. Chasing, man. This baby father. This her father. That's his father. That's why everything he touched gonna come out small like this here. I got him priced at 1,000 right there. $250 lock in. $750 pay out, man. You want to use this boy? He gonna bring colors to your yard. He gonna bring bone to your yard. And you know what I'm talking about? May not bring much dirt. You gotta bring something that got some dirt. Because he more up on the lean, muscular side. He more lean and muscular, nice size head, full tail carrier, Merle carrier, tri carrier. He gonna turn your program up. You looking for something like this here? Small and compact like this girl here. Your best bet is buy in, man. Go on the shop now, man. Go on lock in now. And be honest with you, come paid in full. I may just go on and just throw an extra stud credit in just because you believe in TB Inc., man. So this is how this gonna go. And it's gonna only last. I'm gonna give you a month. So if you run across this video right here, anywhere in between this time, what's today? Probably I think it's the 15th to 16th. You have to the 16th of next month to get to go ahead and buy into this deal that I'm gonna put out here right now. If you come pay the full, right now to use this boy right here, my boy Bando Commando. You use Bando Commando right here. You come pay the full at 1,000. You come pay the full at 1,000 for this boy right here. I'm gonna give you 2 stud credit for 1,000. Meaning I'm gonna give you 2 shots. You don't get action. 2 shots at 1,000, man. You come pay the full. That's what's on the table. You gotta come in and catch this special. Before the 16th of next month. After the 16th of next month, you out of there. He gonna go right back to one. You only get 1 shot at this boy. Hey, this what you gonna get right here. Bando Commando. This what you gonna get right here. Short comeback. Look at them bowls. Nice head. Nice chest. Full tail. Try Merle carry. His father is B Long. Shout out to Eastside Exotic again, man. Shout out to Eastside Exotic. His mother got a beautiful pig. His father got a beautiful pig. As y'all can see, man. Y'all come shop, man. Y'all come get it while the getting is good, man. Whenever the 16th reaches the 16th, and you ain't came and pulled up on me, and you want to use that boy, yeah. You only get 1 shot at that boy. Meaning at the end of the day, this how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a little different. I just feel like at the end of the day, you know, if I'm blessed, it's only right that I bless someone else, you know what I'm saying? Meaning that, I'm gonna be a little different from a whole lot of other breeders. This is how I'm gonna work. Normally breeders, when you pull up in person, they'll let you run it twice, meaning they'll let you hit your girl with the AI, skip day, or hit her back to back if you pull up in person. Me personally, this is how I'm gonna do. If you buy into my program with any one of my studs, this is how it's gonna go. I'll ship your box twice. Yeah, I'm gonna ship your box twice. You just gotta come paid in full though. All that lock it in and then paying out the remaining, I ain't gonna run it double back. I ain't gonna run it back to back like that. I'm gonna send one box to you. But you come paid in full, I'm gonna send you two boxes. I'm gonna send you one for the first session. Then I'm gonna send you another box for the second section. And all the boxes is on me. All the boxes on me. You come paid in full, you don't have to pay to get your box shipped to you. I'm paying to get your box shipped to you. So your box gonna pay to get your box shipped to you, one session. Then say if you want to skip a day or whatever, I'm gonna send out the box, another box, the second session. And that'll be a lock type. You know what I'm saying? With my stud, you know what I'm saying? This is a success for breeding. The success for breeding is two or more. Two or more is a successful breeding with TB Inc. Two or more is a successful breeding with TB Inc. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you use any stud in my yard, anything under two is a run back. It's an automatic run back for free until we get some numbers. And meaning at the end of the day, when you pull up the first time, and let's say, for instance, you get one pup out the deal, you can run it right back. The second time you run your girl to my stud, you get one out the deal again. You run it back again. After this third time, you need to go to the vet and show me that what's going on with your girl. Make sure your girl is healthy and everything with her is all right. Because I ain't gonna run it no fourth time and we don't know what's going on with your girl because your girl started putting out singletons. There's something going on. It's either you don't know what you doing or whoever running those AIs on her or surgicals or whatever they doing on her don't know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And if that ain't the case, it may be something going on with your girl. You know what I'm saying? So we need to make sure before we keep pushing semen out and you got me pulling my son and ain't bringing nothing back to the nest. You know what I'm saying? All because of health issues that's going on with your girl that's causing your girl to only push one pup out. So, to all my breeders, man, that goes for any stud in my yard. Any stud in my yard, from Chasing, from Doc K, from Bando Commando. That's about it. Any one of those studs you choose to want to use, I'm letting you know, man. You come paid in full, I'm shipping the box to you twice. One session, two sessions. Anything over two is a successful breeding. Anything under two is a run back. You understand me? Come shop, man. I'm gonna make sure you're straight. And anything that's shipped your way, don't matter what the fuck yet. You understand me? As long as your ass don't, you don't try to goddamn me, go talk to the mail room or something and try to tell the mail room to overcharge me to be able to pull something else out of my wallet. You understand me? Because you bad business. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be good. You ain't gonna ever have to pay for me to ship a box to you. But other than that, I'm shipping boxes to you, and you get two runs with me. That's how we run it. To anyone that run across this here, man, come shop with us, man. We're going to make sure you're right. We're going to make sure everything is clean. You're going to be everything that's on this end, man, going to be for sure, for sure. You understand me? Going to be, yeah, it's going to be right. Yeah, and anything you buy at this yard, anything you get from this yard here, regardless if you buy a pup off the land or use a stud off this land, anything you use with this blood over here. Anything coming about this yard, you understand me? I don't care what kind of girl you got going on. If any one of my studs touch your bitches, you got working exotics, pockets, whatever you choose to run, anything I got with, you understand me? Yeah. You got working dogs, meaning your dog can be a tax table, a table stacking dog, and come up off that table and be a running dog. You know what I'm saying? Your dog could be a service dog. Your dog could go to the beach with you with the beach balls, run all up and down the beach and jumping in the air for frisbees, whatever you want. They working dogs. I'm talking about this is what you're going to get from over here. The blood is clean over here. It's healthy. Anything touch it, especially with Bando. We done worked Bando already with TB Inc. family. I done used Bando twice. Already. And Bando put out 3 or more, guaranteed. 3 or more. Can Bando put down 3 or more off the rip. You understand me? I hate to say guaranteed, but he ain't showed me no numbers the way he didn't win under 3. He ain't showed no numbers under 3. He pushing it, and I feel like that 3 was all because my bitch, you know what I'm saying? My bitch small, and ain't no telling what happened. He probably so many, swimmers might trying to get to the egg, and one probably pushed one eye and it supposed to be in. That's really what happened. That's really what happened. Because this last breeding, it was 4. It was 4. 3 of them was in there ticking. You understand me? Heart beatings going on. But the other one was a water pup. You know what I'm saying? I guess she dissolved. I say water pup. She dissolved the pup or something. That's what the vet was saying or whatever. But yeah, my son known for putting counts out. I'm talking about the first time I ran him, it was a 6-piece. The second time I ran him, he put a 4 out. So you already know my son got swimmers. I'm talking about cloudy days. You understand me? Everything that he do, he gonna turn the page. He gonna beef up your program, and he gonna put a smile in your face, in my face, all because you gonna be saying, boy, you wasn't lying, boy. That dog is one of them ones, man, and I appreciate you for letting me use him. I'm letting y'all know now. No, you ain't going no. You going out by yourself first. You going out by yourself first. Yeah, I told y'all about that. Going out by yourself first. You don't get no playtime with nobody else. I got to get these pooper rooper spots. See that pooper rooper right there? That pooper rooper right there? And them 2 pooper rooper pals right there. I got a couple of more pals out here. I got pooper rooper pal right here. Pal. I'm going to let these dogs get out here and cut up in a little bit. You know, y'all haven't came back here for the day. So I'm just kind of letting you guys see what my pals look like. But them old pooper rooper pals, that is chasing sister. That's not a lot. That's my girl. And the only reason why she out here, she don't know it. She having a ball and she enjoying me, but the only reason why she out here because of what she doing now. She don't get no playtime with nobody. And she ain't gonna be out here long. Her playtime has been limited, and she's not gonna be out here playing with nobody, all because she chose to come out here after I told her, do not be eating like now. Don't eat nothing off the ground, because I would put you in the house. You would go right back in the house. This is Nala, this is Chasing. It's Chasing sister. This girl, big girl, man. She ain't even 6 months yet, man. She still popping. Y'all already know her father is Trunks. Her father's Trunks, man. Ain't too many exotics in the game, man. Moving and grooving like this girl here. Get over here. Ain't too many exotics like this girl here. Get over here. You ain't seen too many in the game like this girl. I'm talking about functional, though. This ain't your average exotics, man. What we pushing over here is functional, man. Let's go. She wanna see a cat. You see what's going on? These are functional exotics, man. These are not your regular exotics, man. This girl is short, man, to the ground, man. But she just not scraping the ground. Perfect. Look at that real. Look at that structure on that girl, man. That structure, that real. Look at that real. Clean real. She ain't even a year old. Barely going on 6 months old. Man. Look at the girl, man. Look at that, man. Clean. It's a clean exotic right there, man. That's what a clean exotic look like. They hollering about something about exotic, man. When that exotic right, is what you gonna get, man. And then she's not even done popping, y'all. You know, she ain't even put that weight on that I want on her yet. Cause I don't let her just cut up in that bowl like that, cause she'll eat your whole house down. So I just, I balance that weight out right. I don't need to rush the process. I already know once she start maturing, I ain't gonna have to worry about her picking up the weight that I'm looking for when it comes to her weight. I'll let her feel out as she mature. Yeah, that's her Nala Hada. That's Nala Hada. Nala, 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 Nala. She know her name. Look at that there. Y'all see, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. No high real. No high real. Decent fronts. I don't know why her bows ain't crazy like her brothers. Guess it's just something that happened. But she got the structure. She got in other words, she got that bone. She got the girt. She got the head. I like the head because the head kind of like a chrome piece. That's just chrome piece. That's the head, man, remind me of it's like a ghost. She got like a ghost head out. Like for real. They call it something. I can't remember, man. Y'all know I'm still figuring this, trying to figure this thing out. I'm studious though. I'm open. Get out. You ain't gonna get much play time. You might well go on and enjoy what you gonna do. Cause you figure it go in. Look at that. Clean. Nice reel. Nice back. Nice back, as you can see. Nice back. As you can see. And she gonna take care of home. You see what's going on? She gonna take care of home. Look at that back on that girl. Look at that neck. That back. The girl, man. She ain't done popping. Get over here. Nala. Get over here, Nala. Ah, Nala. Let's go. You finna go in the house. Let's go. House. Let's go. House. See what's going on. Temperament, man. This goes to show you everything is on point, man. Everything is functional. Watch this here. House. You see what's going on? It's what we do around here. Bring them out. Let's have a party. You go out here, you eat anything off the ground, you will be going out by yourself like Nala, and your playtime will be limited. I'm tired of seeing y'all throwing up and itching in the house. I will be picking poop piles up whenever everybody get through playing, so get your playtime on. Everything move and groove. That boy out, man. Boy fast too. He gonna go lay a shit pile. That's his baby out there. That's his baby. She gonna lay a shit pile. Look at this boy here. That's Nala's brother right there that's chasing. He must have really had to take him a piss. That boy there, man. I'm talking about a hog for real, man. Look at them bowls, man. Throw them bowls. Look at that boy pissing his ass off. He must have been holding that boy. I've been on the road, so he probably did have piss. He holding it, man. He held it like a champ, man. I'm proud of you, boy. I'm glad you're getting that piss up out of you. Look at that boy there. Clean balls. Look how he leaning. Look how he leaning like he on 3 mil motion, man. That boy there, man. Look at that boy there, man. Look at that body, man. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Look at that head. Look at that head. Look at that back. Down here. Yeah, there. I see y'all taking them big poops. Y'all taking them poops. Watch that poop. That's the mama right there to that boy there. Look, he bigger than his mama. Now he's sniffing his mama. Y'all see his mama had a little break eye. But that girl there, y'all know she had babies, man. She still healthy as an ox, man. That's that China blood right there, though. That China blood, man. Even though she got a little break eye in her back, I think she recovered. Now get out of there. She recovered. I think that just areas where she recovered at. It just kind of, her ain't really just feel back in. I guess that break eye that they're using them chemicals that I use that Tractor Supply. Mess my girl up. This her son right here. Look at that back on that boy. That head. That neck. Look at that boy there, man. That boy there, look at that silver back. Yeah, I'm telling you now, whoever eats something out the ground, up, house. Yeah, you, baby, house. No, I ain't asked everybody, I said, baby. Let's go, baby, house, baby. House, baby, house. I told you not to go out there and eat nothing. Now you gonna be going out by yourself and not house, baby, house, baby. You messed that up, house, baby. Nope. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. House, baby. Yeah, get on in the house. There you go. Good girl. I'm letting you know too. Letting you know too, Jade, and letting you know too, Sabi. Letting you know too, both of y'all. Better not eat nothing off the ground. Let's go, girl. Let's go. You don't gotta run up on her. Get away from her. Get away from her. Go on out. Go on about your business. What I say? Get back, bro. Get off her. Stop licking her, bro. No, what's with you sons want mama and all that stuff y'all got going on? Look how Jay make chasing, look. Look at this boy here. Quick on his feet, man. Get out of there. I don't need you licking that. Y'all better come shop, man. That boy there is available, man. Nah, he ain't available for you to purchase. But it's seeming available. It's hot and ready. Hot and ready. Hot and ready. Man, that's what them bulls look like, man. When you take care of them bulls, that's what they look like. Jason! You take your piss. Get out of that shit. Stop sniffing it. Come on, Jade. He was taking a piss. That girl there, man. Look at that girl there, man. Come on, man. He talking about exotics, man. You ain't got, yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. That's what they look like when they ain't inbred, man. They ain't got too much going on with them. This is how they move and groove, man. Look at this girl here, man. Look at that bone on that girl, man. That nice, look at that. Nice, real, clean tail. Clean tail. You better not eat nothing off that ground, I'm telling you. You gonna go back up in there. You gonna wish you ain't eating nothing out the ground because you gonna be going outside by yourself. You too, Keyron. Keyron. Better not eat nothing out that ground. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's about time for you to get a bath. I can't wait till that sun go out because I know you done healed up by now. Time to get you a bath in so we can get your coat back the way it used to be. I need to get that non-stop. Get up out of there. Start smelling that. And look at her. She already acting like that. She know that's her boyfriend. Yeah, he always been a gentleman. He gonna let her do what she do. It's my girl Jade, man. The girl Jade move and groove, man. Get on, bro. Better not eat nothing out there, keep rolling. Ja. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. You act like you don't understand. You gonna go right in the high. Yeah, she barely moving because she in the yard looking for something to get into. She move faster than you move. My dogs get a lot of exercise, man. You know, you ain't talking about nothing, man. Keep trolling and watch how we build, man. Watch what's going on out here, man. See what's going on out here. Learn how to pay attention instead of always wanting attention. Learn how to pay attention instead of always wanting attention. Look at him. He want to take his mama down. Man, that boy, that nice, man. Boy, nice. Y'all playing, man. Y'all playing. They sleeping on my son, man. Get on, bro. Chill. Get over here. Get over here. Everything, man, gonna watch this yard, man. Gonna watch the yard. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. I don't need you doing all that. I got that taken care of. Y'all see, everything gonna protect the yard, man. This the girl right here should be carrying. Get over here. We're gonna confirm her. We're gonna confirm her. By next month, we should be able to confirm this girl, man. Y'all want some of that try in your yard, man. Clean, real. Bone. In the temperament you're looking for in your dogs, man. She got it. She the fastest dog out in the yard. And one of the smartest dogs I got in the yard. That's Jay's mother too. This Jay's mother in this bando mother. Look how fast that boy move. Look how fast that boy move. Y'all playing, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. Everything move in the yard, man. Everything move and groove, man. You talking about the exercise, man. You losing your mind. Get out of there. Get out of that pit, son. Don't start eating nothing out the ground. You get put in the house. That boy out. Can't wait till that boy ready to work, man. Jay one, she just a big old playful baby. Get on. Get on. That's why I ain't want to chill. Get on. Stay, get out of tail. Keep running. Get out of tail. Keep running. Then you wonder why she started trying to eat you up. Somebody shit it over here. I smell it. It's strong. My son saying, get off his asshole, Bando. He said he got the same thing you got. Got a penis in the butthole. He ready to go to work. Look how lean that boy is, man. I love this boy here, man. He got some special features, man. I love that feature. He more like a lean structure, man. I'm talking about, I love that boy look, man. At first, man, I'm like, man, I want that girt on that boy. But I like, man, I gotta be happy with what I got, man. Cause he a great producer, man. And he fast on his feet, man. You see what's going on. I'm talking about the boy quick on his feet. You'll see, watch this year. Ja-ja! 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 I just know that boy wiped his ass. Swat took him a shit and wiped his ass, man. Get out of the butt. Stop playing. You always want to play and make all that noise. Make a lot of noise when you get to playing. And look at her. You just had a little and you already goosing on somebody. No, you ain't coming back in heat again. That's chasing the Nala mama right here. Keep running. Look at that head, man. A lot of male features, man. Full tail. Look at that girl still girthy, man. Look at this boy here. Get over here. Get over here.
Hello, Moto.
Man, get in my description column. Get in my description column. When I end my live, I'm going to put my number and stuff in my description column. It should be, get out your house. House, I knew you were going to do it. I knew you were going to do it. Get it out your mouth. House, I knew you were going to do it. Jade House. Not hell, Jade House. All y'all can go in the house. Y'all want to, go in the house. 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 You're not running nothing. House, you too. House, what you doing? House, get in the house. House, you ain't running nothing. House, I don't need you to sit out there. Get in the house like everybody else. And I need to put some more feed in your bowl anyway. Need to put some more feed in your bowl too, Jay.
Hello, Moto.
Let me get them some feed right quick before I go back outside. You linky, you coming back in here. These American bullies. I got wool in the yard though. I see every move, playboy. Yeah, you. Watch your every move. Mm-hmm. That boy, that a great producer. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hands down. Ain't too many pockets man gonna bring what he gonna bring to the table. Mm-mm. For a minute, I was sleeping on my boy. Get back, bro. Get over here. Get over here. It's my right hand man right here. He probably be my right hand man in the yard. It's my boy Dice, a regular pit bull, but he want to do what he want to do, so he ain't running no yard right now. He ain't got what it takes. He do too much. But let me set my phone up. Set my phone up on my set so I can pick this poop and stuff up for the sun beep. Yeah, what's up, man? All right. What about it? What you mean? All right. Hey, get from over there. Doc K. Better not be eating nothing. And I eat nothing. I'm trying to give y'all a warning, because I'm letting you know you eat anything, you won't be coming back out with no one till you can figure it out. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, TB Inc. family? Give him over there. Get over here. Get over here. Dice. Get over here, bro. Next time you go over there, that's gonna get you cut out too. That's gonna shorten your play time. What? House. House. You house. Get in the house. Get in the house. Just told you. You ain't gotta go in the house, Doc K. I'm talking to this fool here. Get in the house. Your play time for the you got cut short. You ain't gotta shorten your playtime. You ain't did nothing. He did something. I told y'all, man, y'all come out here doing what you want to. Your playtime will be cut short. And you'll be coming out here by yourself until you figure it out. I told y'all that. I already gave y'all understanding about all that. So if y'all would It's a little savage desire. Think for you. But hey, man, that must mean you don't enjoy the fruits of being out here with everybody else and having a ball. Everybody else that had messed up will be outside with me. Meaning I'm watching your every move. Everybody else who ain't messed up can be free without me until I catch them. I catch them, and that's a different story. Got to get these bulls in line, TB Inc. family. Been too long, man. It's time to shine. Dying too long, TB Inc. family. It's time to shine, huh? These bulls better get it right. They gonna get it right, TB Inc. family. One way or another, huh? Or we gonna be cutting some playtime entry. See, the thing with the ones that ain't got in trouble, what they ain't keep in mind is that when I cut your playtime short and separate you from the rest of them, meaning you don't get to come out of here and have a ball with the rest of them, they must forgot that I told them too that you would not be getting any treats. You will get your cold water, you will get your feed, you will get your vitamins, you will get your baths, you will get your toes clipped, you'll get your teeth brushed, you will get love, but you ain't gonna get no treats. And you're not gonna enjoy the fruits of everybody that's doing right. They wanna work the program. You're not gonna enjoy the fruits of playing with them. And your playtime is limited. Meaning, if I come out here and I don't want to sit out here no more than about 5 or 10, 15 minutes with you, that's how you gonna get. You gonna go right back in there. But everybody else doing right, hey man, I turn my back and I'm going to sit and pop my toes in here. I may let them do that thing on their own. Yeah, but the ones that don't want to do right, yeah, the bad influence, yeah, you're out of there. Yeah, you done messed it up for yourself. It's just how it's gonna go, TB Inc. family. I gotta run a tight shift. I gotta make sure these bulls get it together because I'm sick of looking in cages and seeing somebody that threw up, and that's all because they didn't took so many leaves down and that acid sitting on them. You know what I'm saying? From them bad leaves. Even though the leaves, what a lot of people don't know, those leaves to the dogs are sweet. So when them dogs eat those leaves, that's why the reason why they eat so many of them. You know, I know a lot of breeders just let their dogs sit out here and eat sticks and leaves and stuff, and then they wonder why their dogs are constipated and they wonder why their dogs are throwing up in the cage. That's the cages, that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? It's because you letting the dog be too free. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with them letting them be free. But at the end of the day, you gotta take care of these dogs, man. Especially if these are pieces of the puzzle, man. That's considered an asset. You know what I'm saying, in your life when it comes to, you know, your bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? I understand that we love our animals, but if we breed, if you're a breeder, you gotta understand that this is your stock right here. So you let your stock do anything, you can only imagine how far your program, how far you gonna go with your program. Your dogs ain't gonna last too long. You wanna expand their lifespan. That means you gotta make sure these dogs are eating healthy. You taking good care of these dogs. You loving these dogs, and you watching their every move. You understand me? Especially if you knowing this is one of the dogs that you may got in the field may be your bread and butter. Let's say for instance, everybody is liking on your stud, and everybody that invests to your stud and brought you in at least 50K less than in a year. You understand me? This your bread and butter. Can't let your bread and butter do no anything, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because once he start lacking in certain areas, and people have been hearing about him all around the world, and they want to see who this hot boy is. You understand me? And they just so happen to pull up on you, and it may be a gang of them. Meaning the dude may pull up on you, been asking about it, may been telling his partners about him. And they probably saying, man, I'm gonna invest my bag into that boy too if he like that. And then all of a sudden they pull up on you and your boy off beat. You understand me? You're gonna miss out on a good 150,000, maybe 250,000, maybe a half a ticket. Who knows how it may come. Because when you dealing with the big fish, I'm talking the elite players in the game, the one that paid the weight, and they come and invest in the underdog, you know what I'm saying, program. They goddamn me just so having and struck and, struck and got something in the yard that everybody been, waiting, waiting to be able to witness, you know what I'm saying, meaning, waiting on that next big name or that big thing, you know what I'm saying, me to come out of nowhere because they know. They know. Sometimes a lot of those elite players know that, man, I've been breeding for a certain look, a certain thing, and I ain't been getting it. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I may not get to I may not get it. Somebody finna get it though. That's how it be, you know what I mean? A lot of us, we experiment putting, different formulas together, man, trying to get the next big thing, you understand me? And then all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Somebody else, goddamn me, just so have them strike. You know what I'm saying? And it's just how it goes, you know what I'm saying? So in order to be able to stay in that field of well, you got an opportunity to striking and taking your program to the next level, man. You got to make sure you take care of them bulls, man. Take care of them bulls. In other words, take care of them dogs, man. Take care of your dogs. Don't be letting them dogs eat all that crap out the ground, man. That stuff fucks them up, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my French. I know I used a seasoned word I didn't have to, but it messes them up. It messes them up, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them dogs eat all them sticks and leaves and stuff out the ground. Hey! I'm telling you now. See, the reason why I really like this one-on-one with them is because I can shape them. I can mold them one-on-one. It's too many up out here. It's too much distraction. But if I got one out here, that's probably what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Just so I won't be cutting everybody out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start placing focus on one dog at a time. I mean, I might let so many out to use the potty at the same time because, if I ain't been at the house in a couple of hours or an hour and a half or whatever, I'm already knowing everybody got that old, you understand me, piss at the tip, you understand me, or got that turtle head right there sitting at the honey, you understand me, ready to come up out of there. So, in order to be able to make it make sense, you know what I'm saying? So nobody don't be sitting on urine too long or sitting on their poop hole, they poop too long. I want to make sure everybody gonna get out here, cut up, get in the yard, get it out their system, come on back in and start working on my dogs, one dog at a time, to where whenever I do finally feel like I invest enough time into each dog to where I can be able to let them out and do their thing without having to worry about them eating out the yard. You see what I'm saying? Like, dang, where I was going with this here. Yeah. Hey, now, for real, TBE family. But in order to be able to get these dogs in one with my program, I gotta make sure I get hands on with one another. Everybody individually. You know what I'm saying? And then just when I do let them out, just see, to test the water. When I let them out together and do what they do, I'm doing it, by twos or something, or by threes or whatever. I ain't gonna let the whole game come out like I used to. Like, you know what I mean? All because I'm knowing when they all out here and I got too many heads to watch, I know how some of them get distracted. You know what I'm saying? So the best way to go is take everybody slow and make sure I put my foot on their neck so everybody can be in oneness with the program. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't got to worry about all the unnecessary hollering and, dogs eating stuff that they ain't got no business doing and nobody want to listen and this and this here. I got to make sure we all seeing eye to eye on things. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, TBE family, let me put this pooper rooper in this big old black trash bag and spray my concrete slab off, get in here and feed my pup. Let you guys feast your eyes on me feed my pup. And then I guess I'm gonna bring this one here to a close and then pop back out with you guys later on or something. Just depends, man. I want to see if I can try to bring me a 3-piece, maybe 5-piece special to the table, man, today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm bringing something to you guys every day though. But I want to see if I can push at least a 3-piece or maybe 5-piece. I really 3 or 5. You understand me? 3 or 5. You understand me? 3 or 5. 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 Nah, for real, TBE 5. Let me quit playing right quick. Nah, for real, TBE 5. I gotta make sure I bring you guys at least 3 or 5 today. Got at least, that's my goal. 3 or 5. You know what I'm saying? If I can get 5 in, Man, it's a good hamdulillah, meaning thank God, you understand me? Get over here, get over here. Get over here. I don't need you going over there. Whatever's over there, I take care of that. I don't need you chasing everything down. Don't get to doing nothing you ain't got no business doing, buddy. I ain't gonna spray you, but I don't need you doing getting all over the place. Focus. You doing good. I ain't saying you eating stuff off the ground. You sniffing around. You tempted to eat stuff off the ground, but I haven't noticed you eating nothing off the ground, so I'm proud of you. Proud of you. I'll give you a cookie when I get in. Give you a cookie. Hey, you just heard what I said, Dake. 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 You don't hear what I said? Get over here. Let's go. Let's go. You ain't getting no cookie. Then I called you more than once. I called you more than once. You ain't getting no cookie. How? When I call you once, you get over here. Get out. You ain't getting no cookie like that. No, you're not. He almost earned him a cookie, TV Inc. family. He almost earned him a cookie. He messed it up. He messed it up. He almost earned one. Even though he ain't go over there eating nothing out the ground. He went over there and he went over there and let the enemy talk to him. That's what he did. So when I was calling his name, he know his name. But if he just sitting there like he don't know what's going on, it gotta be something that's trying to distract him in his earth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember these dogs are chosen creatures. So even though you may not able to identify the whisper or understand the difference, they may not be able to understand the difference, but they heard. You know what I'm saying? You heard, but you ain't accepting it as you heard. You accepting it as it's a part of you. Meaning it's a thought. It's like one of your thoughts, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? To these dogs, they know it ain't a part of their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? They hearing it, and they trying to make sense out of it. They trying to see who is it that we need to be taking heed to. Hold on, what's going on? Father might be out here with me, y'all. Father may be out here with me. Yeah, he got to be out here. Y'all know Father is the biggest energy that exists, huh? So it's mighty funny how my setup, you know, it's a detect energy. So I'm not even moving. Look, I'm way over here. My setup is sitting right here. My Father must be somewhere right here. Gotta be. Too much energy. The Father must sitting right here behind me, looking at me work. You understand me? That's what it gotta be. My setup is blowing the cover, blowing this cover. The setup blowing the father's cover. He out there watching me, huh? What I'm doing right now, TBN family, is what I'm doing right now is I'm getting these leaves out of my porch. And I done picked up all my fruit piles. Well, all the ones I seen out there. And now right now I'm just pushing the leaves back towards the grass to get them from in front of my door. That's what I'm doing right now. They go Jiffy, man. What's up, Jiffy? What's going on, family? What's up, big bro? My bad, I ain't been in tune these two jobs in my company. I ain't no joke. Man, there's somebody at the ball down here started moving, man. Gotta stop it. But I was gonna say, yeah, I understand, brother. You know I'm gonna represent for us, man, regardless if you hear it or not, brother. You already know I'm gonna stand on business behind the team, man. You know, even though you missing in action, you still here with me. You know, you in my heart, man. So you ain't missing in action. You still been in tune. You ain't went nowhere. It's another member that ain't been around in a while too. It's JD. He ain't been pulled up in a while either. He ain't pulled up in a while. That ain't like JD. It's either he taking something personal or he going through something at his eyes or something. It's one or the two. You know, ain't no telling, man. You know, you only know what's going on with members, man. Whenever they pull up and fill you in with what's going on, you know, we can't allow our mind to wander out into all the wrong places like the enemy wanted to be able to come between something that's silent, or should I say come between something the Father put together behind letting your mind create something that ain't even accurate. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to give a lot of people to understand about the other day, that we have to understand the difference between our mind and our soul. If your mind, you get too driven by your mind and not allowing your soul to play its role, meaning let the soul be more in control, and you let your mind control you. Your mind will lead you to the wrong places if you're not conscious of the stuff that's going on up there that's got you thinking stuff that's not even real. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, say for instance, you going through something or you feeling some type of way, meaning you may got some stuff going on at your household that make you feel empty at time when it comes to your children or it comes to your significant other or it comes to anything. And you feel like, damn, you bringing everything to the table and you only getting 25% out of it. After the people you love, all because they lifing and stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, y'all all lifing, you know what I mean? Meaning, let's say if it's your daughter, you know, more in tune with her friends. She like playing with her friends more than like playing with daddy, because daddy, to her, don't like playing with girly girl stuff all the time, and she like to play with the girly girl stuff all the time. You know, to a father that just a selfish father like myself, you know, I like to have, you know I got to share my daughter with me, with other people, but I just be wanting my daughter, myself, you know, that's my pride and joy, my everything. So, you know, at times, you know, when I'm buying her stuff, you know, expensive stuff, and, you know, stuff that's valuable, at times she don't treat that stuff like she'll treat a fake bracelet a friend about her with some letters on there or something. I buy a real bracelet, but that one that got them letters on it that's fake, you know what I mean, stand out more to her than ever. And then Eva have a habit of trying to play on my mental in a way to make me feel as if my daughter don't appreciate me, you know what I'm saying? Or she don't value stuff that I buy her, but she values stuff that her friends value. Meaning, the more I continue to entertain and fuel that kind of thinking, or fuel what the enemy is trying to make me feel is real, I will eventually find myself more in oneness with his whisper, and I allow my soul to just vanish. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, your soul is basically your heart. Meaning, if you don't allow your heart to be in control and do all the thinking, your mind will lead you to some of the worstest place ever, and you may not ever come back from whatever you allow your mind to take you. You know what I'm saying? Meaning at the end of the day, if your mind is not, if your heart is not involved, meaning your mind is not in control of your thinking, you know what I'm saying? Or should I say, if your heart is not in control of your thinking, you are headed to doomsday. You know what I'm saying? Your life is going to be very, 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 very miserable, and you're going to end up finding yourself in a place to where you don't even exist no more. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, when a lot of people say sell your soul. That's a form of selling your soul when you allow your mind to take over and your heart never plays a part. That's a form of that's a form of selling your soul. Because your heart would never, your soul won't exist no more if you get too in tune with your mind. And the stuff you allow your mind to tell you instead of allowing your heart to guide you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember, every man or every person's strength lies in love. It lies in love. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power. We all see it all the time. So at the end of the day, like they always say, the mind is a terrible thing to waste. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say that? I may say it wrong. They say that. I don't know why every time I build on this here, I always find myself feeling like, damn, did that make sense? Damn, did I say the right thing? I don't know why I always say that, but it say the mind is a terrible thing to waste, right? Or something like that. I think I'm saying it right, but you guys know where I'm going with it. But you got to be careful, TV Inc. family. You can't allow your mind to dictate things that's going on in your life, or create something that's going on in your life and put a twist on it to make you feel some type of way, the way you start turning your back on the people that you truly love. You know what I'm saying? Because the moment you do that, evil is starting to get an opportunity to smile and celebrate. Because that's the only time the evil get to celebrate is when you down and out, and you out balanced. But hopefully, man, you guys get the picture of the point I'm trying to make. If you didn't, it'll come back around. It'll come back around once I've built on it long enough to make sense out of it. Right now, I'm still building on it because it was brought to my attention from a very, very special person to me and you. So, which is something that I already knew. I already know. It's just I have a habit of allowing myself to be distracted by the things that, I truly love. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I start letting the things that I truly love and the stuff that evil try to place on my belief window about the ones I truly love, stir me in the wrong direction, man, and start feeding more into the whisper of thinking, oh, my kid, don't nobody listen to me, or don't nobody love me like I love them, this here, and that's bullshit. You, my friends, TV Inc. family. But anyway, JD, man, Jiffy, man, it's good to see you lit up, man, on the live, man. I love seeing you. Yo, last live had me dying about, oh boy, thinking you want your thing back. We moved on. He think I wanted my thing back. What you talking about, Jiffy? He say, boy, wanted my thing back. We moved on. Say, you're a real one, and I come from it like you. Overstood, fam. Yeah, you one of those real ones, too. You different. A lot of people, when I say different, I ain't saying you different because of what you can do for me. I'm saying you different because of your heart. A lot of people don't have a heart like yours. So that's what makes a lot of people different. When that heart is a heart that's not considered the norm, that's what I call different. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beloved. Shout out to Mama Boo. Shout out to JD as well. And shout out to a lot of my other members, man, that been riding with me, that been showing up and showing out behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys, too. All you guys are different. To all my members that just pull up and pull in, pull out, you know what I'm saying, from time to time. Shout out to you guys as well. Hey. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I just called you back. Man, I'm not know. I can't read. I don't know what's going on, Miss Jackie. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. When I call you back, I don't know what's going on. When I don't get no answer, I talk, yeah, you talk to me, but when I call you back and didn't get no answer, I don't know what to do. Well, but I ain't got no call back. I seen you had called, I missed your call, and I was calling you back. I don't know what. But we can go back and forth, Miss Jackie. But I'm just giving you an understanding about what's going on, Miss Jackie. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you an understanding what's going on. I didn't know what's going on. Miss Jackie, you still, that's what I'm saying, Miss Jackie. Okay, all right, Miss Jackie. I forgot. I'm going to stop by there and check your yard out now. I'm on my way now. I'm going to check your yard out now. All right. God dang, Miss Jackie. She thinking I'm dodging about the yard, man. TV ain't family. She think I'm dodging about the yard. What I'm dodging about the yard is how I make my money. You know what I'm saying? You call me, give me an understanding about what's going on. Come check out your yard. There's a couple of areas you want me to come knock out tomorrow. I told you, I gave you my word. I'm gonna pull up and holler at you. But and then she called me, and I was in the middle of, cleaning up behind my dogs. So, I was thinking maybe she probably, she older woman. So, if she didn't call me back in the middle of me taking care of job at home, and I missed the call, and I noticed that it had been 15, 20 minutes ago, she an older woman. So it's 8:11 where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Old folks, older people lay down early, man. So I didn't want to be disrespectful and still pull up on the house after I gave my word. And then, she told me to go and come through, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know what's going on with Miss Jackie, you know what I'm saying? But that's one of my most valuable customers, man. I guess when I came through there and cut the yard yesterday, she got a couple of areas. I guess when she went out there and then got that dead grass and stuff out in the yard, she noticed a couple of areas she wanted me to take care of, man, just to up the pay or whatever. So, ain't nothing wrong with, getting a promotion, man, to be able to do something, extra to the yard that I ain't been doing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. Miss Jackie already know it's ain't but love with me. It's saying what you. Oh yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, you talking about that? Yeah, that situation. Nah, for real. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand though. I'm just I'm at a place in life to where none of that. I ain't into none of that no more. But it ain't, yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say this on live because I don't want nothing to go left behind me saying it. But I was gonna say, yeah. That was what I wanted to do. It ain't gonna be I'm gonna leave it alone though. But that ain't what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm way past that. I'm a grown man now. If I still that little boy, still that little boy, what he talking about would have been irrelevant. And it been irrelevant to her too. She wouldn't have been caring nothing about what he talking about. What they fuck him? Come on, yeah. But that ain't what type of time I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna eat. We ain't gonna get to that part. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though. But yeah, that fool threw me off. And then crazy part about it, I looked in the book just a while ago. Tell me why the fool just got out. Dude just got out. I know the dude just got out. You know what I'm saying? Because when I seen the fool in traffic not too long ago, I had heard before he got back in traffic that he ended up getting yammed up. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up somehow just strolling, you know what I'm saying, on the book, just, trying to see what's going on now, whatever. And just so I ran across that fool, picture, his mug shot, you know what I'm saying? And he done got yammed up for possession of marijuana of over 2 ounces, failure to identify itself, trespass, and a couple other cases. Man, I say, man, why I say that, when you got too much to lose, you always have those local jokers that ain't where you at in life trying to pull up and try to move you in a way to where they trying to pull you down like a crab in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be watching these suckers, man, because you never know what they got in their mind, you know what I'm saying, or what they got going on. Not saying they ain't capable of being where I'm at in life. They're just not where they at in life right now. And they won't understand why I'm at in life right now because that ain't where they at. And even if I did try to give them the understanding about where I'm at in life, they don't see that. All they see is what they own now. So when you dealing with people like that, you got to be careful. You got to be rhythm. You got to weigh your options out. You got to say, hell no. You ain't got a job. You ain't got a place to stay. You have too many women problem. You are broke as a motherfucker. You ain't got a car. You ain't got nothing. And then you look at your life. I got a house. I got a job, multiple jobs, a business. I got a couple of business. Got my money into the stock market. I got children. You start weighing all your options. Oh hell no. Yeah, you by yourself, brother. I'm gone. Unless now there this I had to bring this in. Unless he press up on you or she press up on you in a way the way you got to take care of your business. You understand me? Take care of your business. But if that ain't what's going on and you can walk it off, turn the other cheek. That would turn the other cheek meaning. Meaning where your options are, and you see that ain't, turn the other cheek. I'm gone, man. You got it. You bitch on there, yeah, I'm cool with all that. Yeah, as long as you stay that way over there and you don't get too close to fire range, I can be your bitch ass nigga, and I can be all this old bullshit you talking about. You can go tell the world about you calling me a bitch. But you know and I know that you called me a bitch 1,000 miles over, and you didn't get up on me and call me a bitch and made me feel like you gleeked in my face or spit in my face. Then That's the only reason why you didn't get what comes with calling me a bitch. But me feeding it to you calling me a bitch and I know I ain't a bitch, man, that just me fall that to little boy ways again. You know what I'm saying? Allow my insecurities to play on my emotions and to go back to the mind. I gotta think with my heart. Can't think with my mind. My mind will allow me to feed into this shit. And before you know it, I be, and you know what I'm saying? I be already on them. You know what I'm saying? But my heart gonna say, nah, you got too much to lose. You love him, he just don't love himself. And he don't understand the love you have for him, so it's best you go let him do him. And you go your separate way because you feed into that, you already know what you're gonna be in the law. Because at the end of the day, yeah, he sound like an aggressor, and he probably got what it takes to put up a fight or may beat your game. But the way he coming and the way he behaving right now and how you seeing things now, yeah, he don't stand a chance. But if you go feed into that stuff that he on right now, you gonna be thinking like him, and now one of y'all gonna stand a chance. And then when it all come to an end, if you beat his game, they gonna be looking at you as being aggressive because he look like he on down there 100 miles. He look like he done smoked down there 5 or 6 ounces a day of mint. He look like he got down me took 300 X pills. He look, you know what I'm saying? And he looking at you looking like healthy as ox. What the fuck is you thinking about? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be wondering, yeah, man, what the hell? You was the aggressor. You too goddamn big. This man like bones, and you sit there putting your hands on this man, man. But TV Ink family, we gotta be careful out of your TV Ink family. We gotta be careful, man. They trying to take us down. Nah, you was on the floor. You was on the floor, chipping, man. Yeah, man. I try to bring laughter. I try to bring laughter to the channel from time to time, man, because I got a sense of humor. Some people say I'm a comedian at times. Give me a paper towel. She hungry. Making a pup, making a pup a bowl, plate of mush. It's time to feed pup. Pup hungry too, like everybody is. As y'all can see, she gonna come up out. She'll come up out this pool. I ain't gonna lie to you. She a strong little girl. Yeah, she gonna take care of business. TV ain't finna watch. Oh yeah, she like 4 weeks. I think she 4 weeks, 2 days old. She already been spoken for already too. So she's not for sale. Girl, special too though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, TV ain't finding this one of those ones as a breeder. This the one. This when you get something like this pup right here, these are keepers. When you looking for a keeper, this one right here is one that if it was more than one pup a part of the litter, this one of those ones that you probably would keep. You probably want to keep. She undecided. She just all over the place right now. That's what she doing. She taking a poop. I don't know why she got to do all this to take a poop. Come on, no poop in her, Queen. She still got to poop. Hey, Queen, come around this other way and give me that scale right quick so I can and that dewormer so I can deworm her right quick too. should be inside that my little bucket right up there at the top. See at the top right here? It's another syringe. Now give me the bench.
You what?
The bench. The bench that go. This go on top of it. Go up on top.
Oh, I didn't know it was that way.
Yeah.
What you need?
Give me a syringe and then they got the numbers on it. Look at her. She gonna move around. She gonna get. She. I don't want to overfeed her this milk, cause she be doing too much. She be doing too much. Now Markaya extra happy because she got the braids in her head.
That's not how she was supposed to get her hair. She started crying.
Crying what?
She started crying. She didn't want to get her hair done.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. This one? You want this one?
Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. I'm gonna weigh her. Go get the deworming medicine.
I just brought it in here.
Yeah, bro, just bring it in there. It's that bag. It's that wherever that bag is, they got that
I did.
that had all the stuff we got from Tractor Supply.
It's right here, King.
Queen, you say you brought it in there like I'm aware that you brought it in here, Queen. I don't know nothing about that.
Don't do that.
I don't. You say you brought it in here. She thinks she finna get all this. She ain't finna get all this. She thinks she finna get all this. That's over with. She'll sit there and drink it, but I gotta worry about her coughing up milk out her mouth and her nose and stuff. And I think I did really good. She don't need no more milk. Cause she'll sit here and keep wanting to drink it, TV Inc. family. And we ain't gonna do that. She trying to jump up out of her now. Her. This it. After this is these two push right here, that one, and this one that's gonna be milk. And that, you're not getting no more. No. You see what I'm saying? She keep wanting more. That's the reason why I overly feed her, all because of this. So you gotta be careful, TV Inc. family, when it comes to feeding these puppies, because these puppies don't have an off button. They'll sit here and just keep feeding on how many puppies are there. Man, it was a 3-piece. This right here, this girl right here is the one that's spoken for already, the owner. Just haven't picked up yet. It ain't time to pick up. I wait till at least by 8 to 12 weeks before I push the pups off. By 8 weeks, if the owner want to go ahead and take off, you know what I'm saying? That's on her. But I prefer to at least. I really don't like pushing my pups out to like at least by at least 16 weeks. That's how I like to move. I don't know about nobody else. I just like to push mine out when they done had all these shots because I don't need. No one that invested to my program hollering about the dog that died when it made it to the highs because of this, because of that. Now that dog died because you ain't take care of it.
It's right here, King. I'm going.
Hold on. I need you to look on the back. Because I'm finna weigh her up and let me know what she needs to put inside there. That's good. She done had more because I had it up here. So she done drunk more than enough. It was up here. So I'm not finna give her all that. Then on top of that, she just had food. She just had feed. Mush. So she don't need all that. Cause that's the reason why she be bloated and feeling some type of way. Oh yeah, this scale that I'm using, you can buy this off Amazon.
Jay!
Hey, shut up!
I see you.
Hey, Nala. What they got over there, milligram? What are the milliliters?
Yes.
Uh, I'm gonna put it on pounds. See, 24 ounces. Hold on, 25. Wait, come on, man. Let me put it right here. Huh?
Gentle.
What do you mean, Quinn?
Gentle.
See, 34 ounces. 34 ounces.
That's how many got. It says for every 10 pounds, we have 5 milliliters.
So basically, 34 ounces would be like a little bit over 2 pounds. So it's a little bit over 2 pounds. So,
That's what's on this ranch.
and what it's saying?
No, I'm saying on this ranch. They said for every 10 pounds, 5 milliliters.
Hello, Moto.
You say every 10 pounds, what?
5 milliliters every 10 pounds.
So give her a half for that. A little bit under half of that. Yeah.
Hello, Moto.
Where's that? Give her half. Just give her half of it.
Oh, you sure?
What's that right there?
Oh. They will put 5. This is half of 5 milliliters.
Nah, don't give her a little bit under that. A little bit under half. It'll be all right. A little bit under half for the 5 milliliters will be all right.
This is only 3 milliliters. This is not 5.
That's why I said, don't give her the whole 5.
That's what I'm saying. This is not a 5 milliliter. This is 3.
Hello, Moto.
Queen, let me see, Queen.
I'm telling you, I'm just.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you getting upset? You letting evil work on you right now. Cause you just dry got upset. That was dry.
No, it wasn't.
You don't understand why you. All right. What's the reason you got upset?
It felt like he was getting an attitude.
Now you just assume. I said, Queen, let me see it, Queen, because you act like you nervous. You don't know if you want to give up when I'm under the 5 or under the 2. You don't know, so you acting nervous. So I said, just give it to me because you undecided. I don't need you worrying about how much if you did it right or not. And you just dry start getting upset. Come on now.
It's only 3 milliliters.
Yeah, but you need to calm down. Because you dry getting upset.
I didn't get
It ain't even up to Samantha to be upset. We working as a team. You don't supposed to be ready to jump down my throat behind this.
Why you do that?
That's what you doing. You about to chop my head off behind this stuff. Chop my head off because I'm saying did to me because you acting nervous or you don't want to be wrong. That's what I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her probably 1.5 milliliters. Give about 1.5 milliliters. I think that'd be perfect. That'd be about 1.5 milliliters. She'll be all right. Cause every 5 milliliters is every 10 pounds. You give 5 milliliters for every 10 pounds. So I think about 1.5 would be good. You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't nothing but a little bit over 2 pounds. She's just a little bit over 2 pounds. So I think this would be cool for her. She wants some more. What's going on, my brother? Okay, that's a bit. All right. All right. And that's how it be happening. That's how it be happening. Like, I think I still gave her too much. Yeah. Huh? What's that all about? All right, old store. Huh? My DDs. TBA family, as you guys can see, it's me, your honorable brother Theo, the hero. Yes, we have D-Worm, the pup, the little baby. She just said her had too much already, TBA family. That's why I said already. I really don't even think it's me. I don't even think it be me overly feeding her. What I think this got to do something has something to do with is something with her immune system or something. There's something going on with her. Cause every time I feed her, she always act like I overly fed her, and I know her. But then I take that back. I let her sit in her and eat in that mush like she ain't got no sense. And that probably played a major role in it too. And then on top of her, biting into that bowl, you know what I'm saying, that mush bowl, I gave her some fluids. So I think that's probably overly doing it too. I should have just waited before I gave her them fluids. I should have just let her enjoy the mush, left it alone, and then later on gave her some fluids instead of giving her mush and let her have her away from the mush and then back door and giving her the fluid. I think that'd be too much on her little bitty stomach, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, she's full. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, she's full. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, appreciate the gift, Yellow man. Y'all cutting up right now, missed up. Appreciate your family. Nah, that's the mother right here. That's the mother to the pup right here. Keep running. This the mother right here. My exotic girl, that's that China blood right there. Yeah, that's the mother. Mother is Keep Ronin. Yeah, this is the exotic. The one in the background is Jay. Jay. That's who doing all that. Jay. That's who y'all hearing doing the most. Jay just whine too much. She just want all the attention. That's her thing. She just want attention. And if you don't show her attention when she want it, she gonna continue to give you a hard time and whine and whine and whine, TV Inc. family. But I was gonna say, TV Inc. family, y'all already know my goal is to bring you a 3-piece special or a 5-piece. So this is two for the day. I will be back in your face later on. You understand me? Hopefully you guys ain't called her today and you at home sleeping like this, like a baby. But TV Inc. family, I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed. I appreciate everyone that pulled up, showed out, all that good stuff, man. Y'all already know the motto, man. Keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break, TV Inc. family. Remember that, man. And I see you in the next scene. I'm in my noble got it.